From the Directorate of Criminal Investigations (DCI) on Tuesday exhumed 17 bodies from shallow graves in Shakahola forest, pushing the death toll from the killer fast to 90 people. And as Ian Keitani now reports, the multi-agency team also rescued 3 people during the operation, which saw 2 more suspects arrested for taking part in luring followers of controversial Pastor Paul Mackenzie and his Good News International Church to starve to death.
The exhumation exercise entered its 5th day today. 10 more bodies exhumed in the morning hours, with 7 more discovered in the afternoon. Of the 17 bodies, 1 is of a young child, with the death toll now rising to 90.
We have been able to discover, until this hour, another 16 bodies, bringing the total to 89. And this is as at now. The process continues for the rest of the day, and we don't know how many more graves, how many more bodies we are likely to discover. Up to now, we have also rescued quite a number of people, including 3 who have been rescued today, this morning. And I think the figure now is around 34.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki today toured the county, terming the incident as a misuse of fundamental rights of freedom with the purported use of Bible to kill and cause a massacre, and calling for the prosecution of Paul Mackenzie for the heinous acts.
That Mr. Paul Mackenzie and all his collaborators has a date with destiny. It is true that by the time the law caught up with him, he had already caused a lot of harm. That it is true. But for the lives lost and the hurt and pain he has inflicted on the nation and humanity at large, he will pay dearly. The government of Kenya will do whatever it takes to make sure that we convict Mr. Mackenzie and all those who helped him perpetrate his heinous crimes, that they pay with the severest and most painful punishment available. And therefore, we do not expect that Mr. Mackenzie will get out of jail for the rest of his life.
Speaking in Shakahola, Kindiki noted that investigations have begun on another Said cult in the county, with inquiry on the Said church ongoing, terming Mackenzie's massacre as a tip of the iceberg.
Mr. Mackenzie and his group have murdered so many Kenyans at once, men, women, and children. And since Mr. Mackenzie allegedly uses religion to commit these atrocities, it is very easy to fit this behavior within the definition of Article 2 of the 1948 Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide, which is now part of the law of Kenya by virtue of Article 2.5 of the Constitution, as well as the International Crimes Act.
This comes as religious leaders in the country, led by Archbishops Martin Kiviva and Anthony Mueria, are calling for regulation of the churches in the country so as to avert such cases in future. Mackenzie remains in remand alongside the 13 other suspects, as DPP Nordin Haji seeks more time to conduct investigations. Ian Keitani, Look Up TV.